With the 7th pick of the 2022 MLB Draft, the Chicago Cubs select Cade Horton, a right-handed pitcher from the University of Oklahoma. The Minnesota Twins have the next pick.
Well, what was that number you gave about the last pitcher being selected was 7th overall, and here we are at the number 7. And Cade Horton, who we all saw during the trip to Omaha in the College World Series, maybe the same way that Bednar did last year with Mississippi State, Horton just flew onto the radar and up these draft boards.
About a month before Omaha, I was here, and he was a target in the late 2nd, early 3rd round.
Wow.
By the end of Omaha, he's going in the middle of the 1st. And yesterday morning, I was told Cubs have interest at 7. That's the first team with interest. He'll go by 12 or 13. So here we are. The Cubs seem to be pretty excited about this one.
Man, the growth of this kid, he's a year and a half off of Tommy John.
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of it. And he was also playing position and getting at bats. And so he's way young from a pitch ability standpoint. He hasn't been out there very much. All right, so we're talking mid-90s fastball. He's 96, 97 in Omaha, especially early, and then had that good carry. This is what just made him $4 million, though. He literally started throwing the slider in the Big 12 tournament this year. He wasn't throwing it before then. The slider was where he was getting all the swing and miss, or so much of the swing and miss. When we were in Omaha, we had him a few times there, and we were talking about it during the game.
Yeah.
Those 2 games said, you know what? He may have made himself $2.5, $3 million.
So those
we
two
may have
games,
been light.
Yeah.
He may have made himself more than that.
Yeah. Those 2 games, 24 strikeouts, 13 and a 3rd innings. What's unbelievable is that you said, and he's got one of the great pitching coaches as his head coach, he just started to throw a slider in the tournament.
He learned it from a teammate, literally in the outfield. It's like the stuff you do in spring training. Hey, show me how to throw this. Show me how to throw that. He learned it from a teammate at the Big 12 tournament. Went, you know what? I think I'm going to try that.